Hello, everyone, and welcome to the second episode of WCBI After Hours. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling a little bit hungry, so let's take it to our special people here on the couch once again.
Amen.
A little bit hungry? I'm always hungry.
Well, a lot of hungry. So let's.
Time.
I mean, it's been a whole week since we were here last, right?
Yeah. We put on the same clothes to come back. So let's talk about our favorite fast food restaurants. There are dozens to choose from. You can go up Highway 45 and see 3 or 4 on your left or right hand side. For me, I'm going to say Chick-fil-A.
Amen.
We've got
That
another
is
the Lord's food.
that is the chosen choice.
Absolutely.
Except
I just
on
feel like you
Sunday.
can't go except on Sunday, but like it's fine. Everyone needs a break.
Yes.
I think that Sunday makes you want it more, though.
It does.
Having
It
that
does.
urge to just go
the,
back.
The amount of times I've woken up on a Sunday and been like, man, I could smash some chicken minis right now, and then it's
Happens
like,
a lot.
but
Yeah.
it's Sunday, so no, I can't.
But they've got the salad, the
Cobb
regular
salad.
sandwich,
Yeah.
the Cobb salad, of course, the regular one.
The
You put me
deluxe
onto the
sandwich.
salad.
Good. The salad's great. The deluxe is the best sandwich. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm recently.
chicken
No,
tenders are
spicy
underrated.
deluxe with pepper jack.
Now we're talking about all this food. What about the sauce that comes with it? I'm a Polynesian guy.
Chick-fil-A.
Polynesian and Chick-fil-A sauce, yes.
Sweet
I like to do a
sriracha.
dip of
Right,
each.
Winston, the
Sweet
spicy
sriracha. Yes.
is
Man.
the truth.
You
I
had
didn't
me
even
at
have
gravy,
that.
but now we're on the sweet sriracha train.
That's
Yes,
good.
love it.
Delicious.
Didn't you say you're a sauce guy?
I'm a sauce guy, so
you don't hate any sauce then?
I really don't. I can't eat food without sauce.
Because
Okay.
food
I
is
can't
simply a device to get more sauce into your body.
Exactly.
I 100% believe that.
Exactly.
Like chicken tenders are only good if you have a honey mustard, a Chick-fil-A sauce of sorts, a ketchup. I'll settle. Ranch.
I can't go dry seasoning
settle
rub either. I need a saucy wing. If I get some wings, I need some sauce.
My friend once said, I don't know if I like buffalo wings or if I just like using them as a vehicle for ranch. And I
Absolutely.
think about that all the time.
When I
All
have
the time.
wings, I have to drench it. You have to drench it with the scoop.
okay.
That's too
Right.
much.
That's how you have to eat the
Well,
wings.
also restaurant ranch is superior
Yes.
to other ranch.
Yes.
It's true.
Like the house ranch.
Oh,
yes.
house ranch on like
I
a
believe
house
I'm the only
salad.
person here that does not eat ranch.
And
Guaranteed.
That's correct.
You were
That's
booted
probably
off the
true.
island, Desmond.
Fine by me.
Thanks so much for being here.
Be gone.
I think you're in better shape than the rest of us on the couch, though, so I think
Yeah.
you're winning.
So I know
you're a
we.
sauce guy.
Yeah.
Raising cane sauce. You have to
That's
try.
what I was
it.
just
Raising
my
Cane
gosh.
has great sauce, but that's what makes their food great. If they didn't have the sauce, I
That's not
probably
true. They
would
got the
not
best
eat.
tenders.
I don't know, the thin crinkle cut.
I will say
they're-
I didn't have Raisin Canes until I moved to Texas, but I will probably agree.
Yes,
They
best
do have
tenders.
they have the best tenders.
Best
but
tendies with the sauce.
sadly, I think I did it wrong. Nobody panic. I didn't have the sauce. I did not dip in the
man.
sauce.
Nobody did it. Hold on.
Stay, Lord.
Keep your phones down. Do not dial
know.
911. But
Yes.
yes, not.
Not have the
I'll
sauce,
get weird
but
with
at
sauce
least
too.
have
Like
the
I would
tenders.
just put sauce on anything, and you'll judge me. And remember that time we went to Waffle House? I almost put
Yeah.
I
That man
almost,
almost put hot sauce and ketchup.
no,
and
it was
syrup.
ketchup and syrup on my.
nice.
Oh
Hash brown bowls
no.
broken that day.
I don't.
I caught that invite.
Now
I know, right?
I used to put ketchup on my eggs.
Oh yeah.
I do that
Do you put
My
hot sauce on your
grandpa
eggs?
does
sometimes. Or I put like a little salsa, but that's like with the omelet, of course. I mean,
You
that's
gotta put steak
yeah.
sauce on your eggs.
steak sauce.
These-
I never
these-
had that.
just unbelievable takes, truly. I cannot believe what I'm hearing.
I apologize for
It's
my
okay.
taste, but
Maybe I've just led a very sheltered life, but I just
How come you go
cannot get
around
on
and
board.
everybody just say their
Chicken for
favorite
Tuscaloosa.
food? Like
Favorite food?
favorite food?
Fast
Yes.
food?
Favorite food in general? That's a very big question.
Yeah, it's-
Yeah, fast food.
Fast food or food
No,
in
just
general?
food in general.
I
Like,
love
your
Chinese
favorite thing to
restaurants.
eat.
Chinese restaurants are my favorite. Emma Rose knows this. I get it like 3 times a
He
week.
does. Him and John, they have their.
So do you cook
their-
at all or what?
Yeah, I can cook.
He does. He does bring his dinner a lot for helping a salad he's made.
So
or
2 to
something.
2 days. So he works 5 days a week, right? Monday
But
to
salad
Friday.
isn't
So
really
he-
just cooking. Now that's like
you
that's
toss
like
a
a
couple things in a
sorting,
bowl and call it
yeah.
a day.
I'm being
So-
called out right now.
Yes.
You made pasta or something
Yeah, I
one
make
time.
pasta.
Oh
I
yeah,
make,
so
That's just
challenging.
water
So
and
hard.
milk.
Look,
So
he
hard.
made something. He
love
made
It's
making
all
something.
just
a good-
molecules and atoms. So, I mean, if you're going to break it down that
I
far.
love making a good chicken and rice combo. You got to get the green peppers, onions,
love
saute it. Boil some rice, cut up some chicken.
Okay,
in a
now
pan.
we're at least
I still live
a
at
little
home,
effort.
That's as far as my effort go. I do eat instant mashed potatoes, so
and that's just
No.
because don't get me started.
I know.
But I live at home, so I come home to dinner. It's lovely.
Oh, nice.
What?
Who
I
sells
know.
the best burgers to y'all?
Whataburger.
I'll agree with that. I love Whataburger.
Whataburger.
Culver's.
Culver's, yes.
Never
I've
had
never
Culver's.
had Culver's.
Have to have
is
Culver's.
excellent. There's one in Alabama.
Yes, there is.
Where?
Many in
Where?
Alabama.
Where?
Many.
Where?
Not just one.
Not in Tuscaloosa.
It's like close
Tuscaloosa,
to
I think
Birmingham.
Birmingham. Yeah.
It's in Hoover.
Oh, Hoover.
The
Okay.
one that he's talking about.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I went to the one in
Milkshakes.
Tuscaloosa.
I think Cookout has an underrated burger.
Nice.
Underrated. What's
Especially
on
at
there?
2 a.m.
Like, I mean, yeah,
gonna
it
be an
was very
hour
good
in
in
line,
college,
though.
but it's, like if you go like for dinner, because I mean in Columbus, you're not really getting too many like college students late at night. It's pretty like a normal fast food
That's
restaurant.
fair.
Gotcha.
Why are
But in
college
Oxford.
students eating cookout late at night?
I don't know.
Because they are lit, John. That's why. They have having a
Did you go to
good
college?
time, and they
Did
don't
you go
want
to
something
college?
too much, John.
He went to
So
Ithaca.
late.
So
They're lit with their trays, right?
Yeah.
They bring out the trays.
Lit is in literature.
We're
Yeah.
at the library.
Well, all this food is certainly making me hungry, but let's talk a little bit about the music industry. I know we were talking about Taylor Swift, and so
My girl.
I want Emma Rose to kind of talk about the Swifties out there. I know Taylor Swift has passed a milestone in her career with kind of reowning her own music and master. So
And
And
remember, we,
making every single dollar on the planet. That was
and
Yeah.
remember we are on a time constraint.
So
So
let
Take
me
your time.
let me have my moment.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Swift Talk. So as I told the boys earlier, everyone has their thing. You boys have sports. I have Taylor Swift and pop culture. So Taylor Swift did not own her music for a long period of time. So recently she released 3 albums that were her own: her Lover album, Folklore, and Evermore. So dial it back a little bit. She is now re-recording her albums that she did not own. So everything is becoming Taylor's version. So she has just re-released her album Red, which contains a 10-minute version of All Too Well, where she is blatantly calling out Jake Gyllenhaal, who she dated for a long time in her early 20, 21 age. So it's a big deal for a lot of what the fan base calls themselves the Swifties. It's very big on TikTok right now, and people are really excited because it's a different take on her songs that we heard, in for me, for middle school, early high school, of an album that I love so much I get to relive as a 23-year-old, which is just really fun.
see, Swifty. See your CG
Oh, I
right
got
there.
my CG shade.
Swifty.
That's me. Hi.
See, I'm in the Beehive. I'm a Beyonce gal. So,
Well, I mean,
yeah.
Queen too. I think it's just cool to see Taylor Swift take back ownership of her music, and it's just a different vibe than we've heard from Taylor before, where her last 2 albums that she released were very folkish, different,
Folklore's a great album,
folklore,
though.
great
I will
album,
say,
very
I will say, it's a good
emotional.
one.
But you get to hear the fun songs that you heard from Taylor, like "We're Never Getting Back Together." That
Like
song that
ever.
was so popular, ever.
So just point of clarification, you're saying these custom albums that she's released, is it fair to say that they're tailor-made?
That you could say that they're tailor-made
Hate them.
to our dad joke here, and that'll be
Don't
enough.
bow. Don't bow.
You can just,
Don't bow.
That is like
the door's that way. We'll
That is
appreciate your exit.
Bye, guys.
No, Steven.
That's classic Steven for the
is anybody
the
a
side of you don't
Coyle Ray fan? I kind of like Coyle Ray. She's
Love my butter. My butter love me.
I don't know why. For some reason, she's just so catchy to me, and I kind of I don't know. I'm kind of into her.
Ariana Grande top tier. I'm not gonna listen
See-
to anybody else. It's
We
all
like a good
Ariana.
Ariana.
And shout out to my other backstage production people, as we have listened to a lot of Dua Lipa on
levitating.
levitating through the headsets on a good, when we just need to pump ourselves up before a show, because she has also popped off this year of creating just music that has anthems.
I have seen her live before COVID. I saw Dua Lipa open for Troye Sivan randomly.
Wow, what a combination!
I know.
What an
I
old
know.
YouTuber of Troye Sivan.
I know.
haven't heard that name in years.
Yes, and then the second time, he has a knack maybe for picking good opening artists, because Dua Lipa opened for him the first time, then Kim Petras opened for him the second time I saw him.
thanks.
So all the pop.
all the pop.
Yes.
Oh, wow. So what's the best concert you've been to then? Have you been to a Taylor Swift concert?
I have not, but I did see. My favorite concert I've ever been to is One Direction.
Okay.
You told me that. You told me that.
Taylor Swift's concerts are very expensive, and One Direction was
true.
a Christmas present. So it was, Santa came down the chimney and brought me my own
Oh,
personal
nice.
version of heaven, which was
I'm
sing.
going to date myself here and also just call myself an old soul. But to answer your question, I would say Tom Petty. And Chris Stapleton opened for Tom Petty
wow.
at Wrigley Field in Chicago.
Oh wow!
Never
That
heard of
was
him.
top concert, yes.
What a
Did you
show.
say you never heard of Chris Stapleton?
No, Tom Petty.
Oh,
I've
Free
never-
Fallin'.
Tom Petty?
Free
No.
Fallin'.
Oh, Oh, that's who sings that. Okay. Now I've heard of him. Now I've heard of him.
The original. John Mayer did a version of it too with the original.
Oh, I like John Mayer's Gravity. Now that's a good song.
That's a good one.
John Mayer, another one of Taylor Swift's exes.
Going back to the Swifty board, I see.
Bring her back into every conversation.
John, what about you? Favorite concert?
Favorite concert I've been to?
Or
I've been
best
to a
concert,
good amount.
favorite, same thing.
Honestly, the Travis Scott one I went to in Santa Barbara was pretty good. But other than that, I saw Kendrick Lamar as well. It was good. The one I'm trying to go to the most, I know you didn't ask me this, but Frank Ocean. I'm a Frank Ocean stan. My favorite.
In your fields.
Way.
It's great.
You like Pink and White and all, yeah, that's a great song.
Both those albums are good. He needs another one, but yeah, that's the first one that comes to mind. I think right now, if I had to say one.
Yeah. What about you, Steven?
Best concert I've ever been to was Bon Jovi. A couple
Oh,
years
I'm so
ago.
jealous.
Yeah.
I'm so jealous.
You do listen to that.
Tie with
Yes, I do.
that is Billy Joel in Nats Park. After that.
Nice.
Nice.
So, two good ones, yeah.
Which are nice. What about you, Desmond? Or you just
I've only gone to one concert. I've gone to JID and Earth Game concert in Memphis. That's the only one I've ever gone to, but
Gotcha.
I really enjoyed it.
not sure. Well, there's other things coming up. We can go see somebody better.
Maybe now the
I
pandemic
don't want to
kind
see
of died down.
Beyonce.
Ooh.
We're not gonna start that.
As the fellow beehiver and on my third concerts,
Okay.
you should invest. So,
Wow.
yes. But that's all we have the time for tonight. In our next week's episode, we'll be diving into more headlines, more news, and more of the trendy topics that we all love here. But if you want to send in some ideas or topics that you would like us to cover and talk about, we're going to send it to Emma Rose and she'll tell you how to get in touch with us.
After Hours, WCBI. At After Hours, WCBI.
On Instagram.
On Instagram.
On
Yes.
Instagram.
Only because we're trendy.
We know you're plugged in, so get your phones out and go follow us and send us something.
Send us a message. We love memes, good TikToks.
Yes.
We'll take them all.
Slide in the DMs.
Maybe not.
Do it if you're bad.
Slide in those DMs.
All right.